Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. You're with Amira Salon from amirasalon.com. This is your monthly reading for the month of October 2018. I might get these videos out early because I will be on the move. I will be traveling again. I'd like to get them out in a really nice, calm situation where I can really tune into those energies for October for you, for each individual astro sign. I do recommend that you look at your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs if you are into your Venus sign, and check out my daily reads on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. I do a multiple number of daily reads there that give you some really nice little guidance and tips throughout the day using my Love Oracle cards, Amira's Love Oracle cards. If you want to purchase my cards, you can go to the shop on my website, drop down box. You've got Amira's Love Oracle cards and also Amira's Love Oracle cards sample decks, 2 for 1 offer. These are limited edition cards. They will run out of stock at some point in time. I'm not sure exactly when, and I'm not sure if I will be reprinting or revising the deck. So if you do want to snap up some of those cards for, you know, for Christmas, for some sort of friend, you might want to buy a couple of decks. The sample decks are in perfect condition. They really are. They just might have a little dent or two around the box. They're absolutely perfect. There's a gift book inside the box as well. I've also got my audio downloads for you as well, which are here under the audio downloads tab, and there's a number of audio downloads you can download and re-listen to at your leisure whenever you like. The first one, Get Out of a Funk or Depression plus affirmations. Number 2, Unavailable Lovers, How to Detach audio course. Money Blocks, Creating Financial Abundance audio course. How to create and publish your own oracle deck. This takes you through step by step how I published my own oracle deck, and came up also inspirationally how to channel, or how I channeled the cards, etc., what methods I used to actually devise the cards. Also a very bestseller is the Past Life Regression audio meditation download, and that is amazing because you can revisit that particular meditation over and over again. I do use a very hypnotic voice. It takes you into a very deep state, a very nice alpha state where you can revisit your past lives and check out whoever is in your life, who they are or who they were with you in a past life. And often that just dissolves any sort of karma or intensity or obsession you might have about that person as well, or it just might give you a nice warm fuzzy feeling of like, oh, now I understand why that person's in my life. Isn't that beautiful? Then we've got the Love Oracle reading course, Amira's Love Oracle reading course. That is a video download. All of these except for the publishing deck, all of these are $7.77, so they are very good value. There's also Amira's dating course for women as well. So they're all the courses I've got up for the moment. So if you want to familiarize with the deck as well, you might want to go to free reading tab, click the free reading tab. Each day you can pick a daily card. So you can pick a daily card every day. So you can pick a daily card, click, and there you go, money, abundance, opulence. So you can check out what the meaning of that card is as per the guidebook. So that's a really nice thing to do, is to pick a daily card. I'm going to be using my Love Oracle cards, and I'm also going to be using the Baron-Reid tarot deck, which is similar to the Rider-Waite tarot deck, and doing my own interpretation of the Celtic cross. So I do my own Celtic cross with the Baron-Reid tarot. And then I'm going to be doing a nice spread for you for each individual sign for the with the Love Oracle cards. And thank you all those beautiful people who have auditioned for my channel. I do and am always looking for new talent. So that can be astrologers, any sort of person involved in the esoteric arts that's doing something a little bit different and has a natural talent, and who does not have their own YouTube channel and would like to be hosted on my YouTube channel. So anything you are into, whether it's cleansing rituals, magic spells, you know, specific card readings, astrology readings, specialized types of coffee cup readings, tea leaf readings, runes, anything that you are into that you're specialized in, please reach out to me through my website once again. And on the website we have the contact page, so you just go to the contact page, fill out the form, and I'll get back to you with the information. So here we go with the signs, everybody. Thank you so much also for your beautiful comments, subscribes, likes and shares. And it's so nice to welcome all these new subscribers and also my beautiful subscribers who have been with me for a very long time. I wish you many blessings for October moving forward. Lots of love. Hi Aries, let's get into the energies for October for you Aries. See what comes through, see if we get any names for you. I am picking up a name David, or a D sounding initial. Davina, David, Donna, Darren, D, first or second name, Derek as well. Celebration, something to be celebrating. Let's have a look and see if that card comes up in the Celtic cross. So D, first or second name, can be significant to you or somebody. There's too many here. Somebody around you, coming in around you. Okay, money, celebrating a big win. You might be celebrating a big win, Aries. Money coming in around you, celebrating a lump sum, a sale of something, something big happening financially, coming into something big. Could be a big sexual agreement as well, a sexual affair. Could be somebody who is controlling, pulling the strings. You might be around somebody who you feel very attracted to. They could have toxic energy. They could have addictions. You might feel sexually addicted to them in some way. Some of you might be offered a large amount of money for some sort of an affair, okay? That could also mean something to some of you. So you're going to have to look at the devil compared to the Ace of Pentacles, the lump sum, and see what is the strongest pull. I feel like it could be a bit toxic if we went down that path, honestly. That's what I'm picking up. I think there's other ways for you to get that lump sum and celebration, and I don't think it's through toxic people and controlling people. You don't want to be controlled, Aries. You want to be the one in control. You're the one that's in charge. You don't want to be controlled by anyone or anything. Anything also means substances as well. Habits. Okay, let's have a look, Aries. Okay, you've been stressed about something. Okay, you feel like you've lost something. You might be at a loss around a person, place, or thing. You might have lost something actually physically. You know, you might have walked away from somebody. There could have been a recent divorce. You could have lost somebody actually physically. They could have passed over or crossed over. It could be, if you are a widow or a divorcee, you could have come out of a divorce or a separation or a loss. Or you might have lost a relative, a female relative. Could have been a mother, mother-in-law, grandmother, somebody who was close to you. And I do feel that they have transitioned well. If somebody, for some of you, those people who have lost somebody, I feel like they have transitioned well. The people around you are quite confused or confusing, so they might be sending you mixed signals, mixed messages. You might be having some court appearances coming up. It could be to do with a settlement, a separation. So if some of you are going through a settlement or a divorce, then you will get some sort of justice. There'll be something coming up around it. You've got the Wheel of Fortune there. Things coming full circle and completion. Yeah, some of you might be also getting married. But there's something here to do with legalities, legal matters, legal contracts coming full circle, whether you're getting married or divorced. Pointing your sword in a new direction. Things coming up bright, sparkling and new. You might have an air sign coming in around you. Could be a younger person, younger male or female, coming in around you. I feel like your talents will be noticed this month. This is a time where your talents are starting to be noticed, or you might have to somehow go to court. I just feel like there's some court hearings or court processes, or things are being finished off though. We've got Wheel of Fortune in the world. So things are coming full circle. You might be just going to see your lawyer to sign a contract. If you're an artist, an actor, a model, a dancer, a musician, something, you might be going to sign some very important contracts. You might be getting a big deal. That could be the deal with the lump sum as well. I'm picking up very strongly something to do with Los Angeles for a lot of you. I feel like there's big American stuff. It doesn't matter where you live. You could be a writer, and you might have an agent in LA, or, you know, anything. You could be an actor and find like something significant in Los Angeles. So I feel like there's big stuff coming up for you to do with Hollywood, to do with LA. This is going to pertain to some of you who are in and around creative fields. It can also be fashion. It could be anything. It could be anything you're into. If you're selling something on Etsy or eBay or whatever, you might find a big client in LA. I just feel like there's a lot of stimulation coming in from Los Angeles, and I don't know exactly why. It's going to relate differently to each of you. You might move to LA. Some of you might move there. I'm not seeing that really, but I feel like some of you might be thinking about it. Some of you might be moving out of there. Some of you might be moving in there for a particular reason. Okay. Some of you will be meeting somebody with a very strong chemistry, with a very strong interest, but you might feel a little trapped. They might be entrapping your freedom in some way. You might feel like they have not, you know, that they might clip your wings. That's what I'm picking up, Aries. So you might not really feel like you want to get involved with them. They could be a fling. They might not be a fling. If you don't like to have flings, that they might not even be a fling. It might not get to that stage. You're putting your best foot forward, and also you're putting yourself first. You're really shining. You're coming up. So if you are looking to increase any sort of exposure, growth, or status, you are going up to the next level. That's what my guides are telling me about this. You could have a female coming in around you who is going to help you financially, or the Queen of Pentacles is just signifying that finances are going to be looked at and rectified. If you are looking for a female in a relationship, she could be coming in as a lover, okay, as a new relationship. There will be responsibilities with her. There is a child possibly coming in around her as well. That could be you if you have an earth element in your chart as well. You've got responsibilities with a child, or responsibilities of a new project coming up. Okay, you feel like you've lost a few people, you've let people go. And I'm feeling at this stage of the year, especially coming out of the eclipses, coming out of the retrogrades, a lot of people are moving forward, and what is no longer serving them, they're letting go of. So some people have just disappeared on their own. Some people you've actually had to disentangle yourself with. Yeah. You've got the wish card underneath. That's nice. Okay, so there's going to be sharing. There's sharing and happiness. Yeah, there's definitely more money coming in. Oh, look at that. That just had to come out. Okay, you feel like things have been up in the air. Things have been, you know, hard to grasp regarding your happiness, but it is all coming together. And some of that happiness is associated with finances. So you will be getting a better finances. The finances are coming in. They're going to make you a lot happier, Aries. You've got your sun shining around you. So I do feel that there's something here with somewhere sunny. There's somewhere to do with California, especially Los Angeles. Let me pick just a clarifier on the sun. And also for those of you who really relate to the LA message, I want to just see what this is about. It could be somebody you're dating who's from LA, or wanting to visit there or go there. Let me just have a look and see. Some of you, I feel really strongly, a lot of you Aries are going to launch something big. Some of you might be in fashion or music. Yeah, you're going to be going there. That's what it is. So there's going to be you're either going in or going out of there. And whatever you're leaving behind you is good, because it's like, okay, there's your lump sum. Okay, there we go. So whatever you're leaving behind you, the troubled waters is behind you. You're moving forward in a new direction. You've got new happenings. You've got new birth of new children or new projects, the launch of something new. You might be dating people who are younger than you. You could have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you've definitely got great money coming in. This might be further into after October. It could be later on in the year. It might be, you know, moving forward into December, because we have to kind of look at this whole thing as like a projective reading. But this is really number one. You've got the money. You're onto the money, Aries. It's looking really, really good. But it's not about the money for you. It's about the happiness. And when you get the happiness of where you are, that's when the money flows. It's the happiness of where you are, and what you're doing with your current situation is when the money flows in for you. So it's all tied in. It's all tied in. Yeah, it's all tied in. You're not really motivated. Most of you, Aries, are not motivated by money. It's more about inner peace and happiness and feeling like you can live your bliss. Live your bliss and make your money. Yeah. And earn your money, win the money, have the money come in. It's all looking beautifully aligned. Yep. Lump sums of money. Some of you are going to be associated with an African-American guy who is going to help you. So he could be a contract person that is going to sign a contract with you. He could be an agent. He could be a collaborator in a project that you're doing. He could be a producer, a music producer, film producer, a fashion person, somebody who is a mover and a shaker. I feel like this guy is about, I'm sorry, this is a very specific reading, so if some of you don't relate to this, then I do suggest looking at your moon and rising and Venus, or some of the other readings on the channel for your sign for October. But some of you are going to relate to this. This guy I'm seeing, he's around the age of 45. Sorry, I said 45, but I was actually thinking 35. So there's two ages, because there's so many people watching. 35 and 45, okay? He might be 45 and look 35. He might be younger than you think he is. Yeah, he might be older than you think he is. He might look younger than he is. So I just feel this guy is potentially like somebody quite famous or behind the scenes. Yeah, he looks slim to me. He looks like he's very in fashion, interesting looking guy, attractive guy. Yeah. I'm picking up the words and the song Hotel California. So whatever that means to you is going to be relevant, okay? Some of you might be just going there on a trip for whatever reason, and you might actually just meet somebody for a relationship. You might be in the right place at the right time and just have an amazing time, and you know, meet somebody quite interesting. Yeah, even if it's just for you know, a moment. You might have a dream of meeting a celebrity, and they might just pop out of the blue, and you might just take a photo with them. Yeah, it could be as simple as that. So the message is going to be different for everybody, but I feel like there's quite a few artists watching, people who are in the theatrical arts or creative arts. So there are some people who are going to be watching who are going to be, you know, there's co-creating with somebody. Somebody's coming in to co-create with you. Co-create in the sense of collaborate, be in a relationship, or help you with something. Excuse me. Okay, let's have a look. Oracle. Oracle, what's going on for Aries? October 2018. There we go. See, they always come back up again. You know, it's the way it is. It's the way it is. New love, twin flame, coming together for co-creation, highest level of relationship, new love, new project, new dream. If it's not an actual relationship, it's a dream. It's a dream come true. It's working your magic. It's a dream come true. Aries, this is a super positive reading. I'm loving this. Yeah, so that's crowning the whole reading. That's really you've got work underneath there. Yeah, communication, courting man, agent, and children. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Mature man. Quite a few people here. Quite a few people here in your reading. Okay, so this is about taking back your power and control, making sure that you don't let go of your power and control in some sort of agreement, contract, or relationship. This is about looking at the fine print. This is about getting your best interest also looked after as well, both in a relationship or in some sort of deal that you're doing. You've got destined meetings here, Aries. You've got destiny taking its course, destined meetings, things written in the stars. You've got a potential male coming in around you if you are not the male yourself. Or if you're looking for a male, it could be the young male or the mature man. The mature man is somebody mature for their age, not necessarily mature in age. He could be the agent if you're looking for the agent, or the director, producer. The young male can be somebody who's coming in around you who's younger than you or up to the age of 29. He also rules sports industry, and cars, automobiles, things moving forward, things taking off. Could also be a son, somebody's son. If they've got children, it could be his son as well. If you're looking for a male for a relationship, you could attract the young male or the mature man here. New love connection. The mature woman is somebody who's in public relations, and there we go again. So it could be that you're meeting somebody that she's going to help you. She could also be the Queen of Pentacles, helping you make the money and putting yourself out there in the public relations, making you shine, Aries, making you shine. She's a connector, so she might introduce you to somebody, destined meeting. You could be the mature woman, okay? Mature for your age. Control is about taking back control. Blonde female for me is about the California girl. So you might be putting together a whole script. Like I'm seeing scripts coming together. I'm seeing a team coming together, production coming together of something. You might need all these people for something specific, okay? Or you might be part of the team and this person or that person is bringing it all together and in. If we're looking at love relationship, you could be attracting a blonde female who is mature, or a blonde female who is from California, or a California style girl. You might be attracting the young man or the mature man, but there's a lot of destined meetings here. What else do we need to know? Dark male, there's another guy here popping up. Okay, he might be trying to get you back. Past love, dark male, could be dark hair, dark eyes, not necessarily dark skin, but if he's African American, then he's going to be darker than lighter. If he is Latino, then he's going to be darker than lighter. If he is Caucasian, he's probably got dark brown to black hair and dark eyes. Okay. Dating. Yeah, this guy wants to date you. He wants to come forward. He wants to date you. He could either be, because there's past love and new love. There's a C coming in around. I don't want to say the C word. That's really bad. So I don't know if he is the C, but there's a C word coming in. I'm also picking up Charlie, Colin, Chris, Craig, Corey, Connor. C sounding name, first or second name. So I don't know if this guy is your past love, or you're healing your heart from the past love, or it's somebody new coming in for dating, or this is the guy that I saw in my third eye for the contract. But what do we need to know about this past love? Who is this past love? The past love could be just a friend. So the friend could be helping you out. The friend could be actually helping you connect with people. They might actually be giving you a hand, helping you with something. They could be helping you with contacts, connections, money even. They could be helping you with some sort of contract or deal, or just an introduction. to somebody for your business, for your work, for something that you're doing. So the past love may or may not be trying to come back in. They might be just trying to help you with something. So that's interesting, Aries. So all the best with that. Lots of love and angel blessings moving forward. I hope you resonated with this reading, and if you didn't, you might want to check out your moon, rising and Venus sign. There is a free birth chart calculator in the show more section below this video. I'd also like to welcome some new readers and some new consultants into my international psychic team. I'm very, very excited to have them on board. They will be featured on my website and also on my channel. I have a new blogger who is going to be starting to do horoscopes on my blog, and she is amazing writer, amazing astrologer. So check out my blog. There is a link here below for the blog, and check out your horoscope for the month of October. Super excited. I'm also, on a side note, I'm available for parties and events and TV interviews, of course. I had some of my predictions come through from my TV interviews in the past, to do with world predictions, which I'm very happy about. Some of those predictions have just come to pass now to do with Saudi Arabia, and I've got information about that on my website as well and on my Facebook page. So I'll be available for large parties or high-end parties, weddings, Indian weddings, corporations, corporate events, etc. In Los Angeles, Las Vegas, India, Dubai, Bangkok, Singapore, and potentially also Sydney over the next few months. So lots of love and blessings. Thanks for watching. Ciao for now.